If you ask most PR pros, I would say probably 9 out of 10, and ask them about the number one thing that they think makes them successful, I would venture to say probably 9 out of 10 would say it's all about who you know. It's all about having a huge book of, it's all about having a huge database of media contacts and incredible relationships. But I am here to say that I don't think that that is the number one key to success in the PR world. I don't think it's all about who you know. People will say that without a huge media contacts database and deep relationships with the media, there's no way that you can be successful. But that's just not true. Well, let me tell you who I am. I'm Jen Burson. I'm the founder of Generation PR, and I'm actually a former lawyer. So I started my agency 15 years ago with no contacts, no experience, nothing. And we are now celebrating our 15th anniversary, and we are incredibly profitable and supporting billion-dollar brands. We've landed top-tier coverage in hundreds of media outlets. Just last year alone for one of our clients, we secured over 750 pieces of coverage in top-tier media outlets with a reach of about, I think we calculated it at over 4 billion impressions. That's for one client in 1 year. And all of this from somebody who started with no media contacts. So anyone who says that you have to have a deep Rolodex of media contacts to be successful is wrong. They're just flat out wrong. I'm here to say that's not true. Think about it. Successful PR pros are not born with a book of contacts. You don't just enter the working world with a huge list of people that are receptive to your pitches and happy to hear from you, right? I mean, even if you have the personal email address of a market editor in Vogue and you pitch them something really, not relevant, but they know who you are and they're happy to receive your pitches. If it's not relevant to them, if it's not an amazing pitch, they're not going to say yes. I don't care who you are. I don't care what big PR firm you work for. If you don't have a timely, relevant, targeted, strategic pitch, they're not going to cover your clients. So it's not just about the contacts, right? And I have found that so many people in our community, they feel paralyzed because they're worried that they'll never be able to get their clients really good features because they don't have an expensive media contacts database. They don't have a ton of experience with building relationships, and they don't have the contacts in their back pocket. So I'm a little distracted because my kids are like running around over there. So they feel that this is holding them back, and they allow it to hold them back, right? And it's really frustrating for me to see that, because I'm here to tell you that you build your contacts by offering the media relevant, targeted, timely, strategic pitches for them. This is how you build relationships. It's not about who you know. It's about how you position something to be relevant so that the media wants to feature that because it's ideal for them. It's how you tell the story. It's how you package it. And once you realize it's all about how you pitch, not about who you know or actually having tons of contacts or experience, you'll be focusing on the things that truly matter, and you'll actually secure amazing features for your clients. And the byproduct of that is that you then start to build your network and you start to build your Rolodex. Does anybody remember Rolodex? Just me. But you use the results you get by offering the media things that are timely, relevant, and targeted to them. And they'll start to see you as a reliable source, as somebody who truly gets it. You are somebody that knows how to position something so it's relevant for their audience. You're going to be the PR professional who meets deadlines, who is frictionless to work with. They're going to love working with you because they know when they receive your pitches, the ideal feature angle for them. So that's how you build relationships. That's how I was able to build relationships from literally nothing. I mean, when I left law and I started my own PR firm, I didn't go to another firm and have that big name firm behind me in order to start building relationships. We did it from scratch. And anytime we reach somebody with an article idea or a new product feature or a launch or some kind of seasonal story angle that was targeted and relevant to them, they were happy to feature our clients. And then they started to see us as a reliable source, as an agency that was offering them stories that were relevant to their audience, that were timely. We were always going to get them what they needed when they needed it. Samples would arrive in time, images would be turned over really quickly, and they could count on us. And that's how we built our relationships. And if you want to take it another step to be even more strategic and specialized, that's the benefit of having a niche, so that you can create these deep relationships with a few key contacts that are relevant to clients that you serve in your niche. And they come to you and tell you what they're working on and ask you if you have any clients that fit the bill for them, right? That's what happens with us now. We're known in the baby and kids space and beauty and cosmetics, and key editors in those fields come to us and say, hey, here's what I'm working on. What do you have that's a good fit? So that is the key to securing press features. And also the byproduct of it is that it allows you to start making those important relationships. But I'm telling you, they will answer your pitch even if they've never heard from you, if it's positioned the right way, if it's a great angle, it's strategic, centered just for them, targeted, timely, right? So when you dedicate time to learning how to send pitches this way, that's the right way, you'll be able to use those skills to get incredible features for your clients. And that is what builds your relationships with the media. And then you can leverage those results with case studies that show what your clients came to you for, what your approach was for how to get them those results, and then what the outcome of your efforts were, whether it's a launch campaign or an overall ongoing PR campaign. That's how you leverage those results for testimonials, case studies, and secure more clients with the niche you're looking to work in and get higher retainers. That's it. I mean, honestly, it's that simple. And it all comes down to mastering the art of the pitch. Okay. So I don't want you to feel discouraged if you're just starting out and you can't afford an expensive contacts database, or if you feel like you're not totally established and you're not, kind of rolling in media contacts. You can build these relationships, but more than anything, build your skills. And in order to help you do that, we have this incredible community, Profitable PR Pros, completely free on Facebook. I'd love to invite you to join. There's a link here in the video description, but it's a really active, engaged, high quality community. There's no spammers. We are actively monitoring it. Really, really awesome community where people are helping each other, supporting each other, growing their businesses. It's the kind of, from what I can see, the first PR community of its kind that's truly collaborative, supportive, and everyone there is kind of sharing their secret sauce. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted that I felt was missing when I was starting my business, was where are the mentors? Where are the support system? Where is the support system for me as I'm building my business? Why won't anyone tell me what works? Why won't anyone tell me what they're doing? Why won't anyone tell me what they're charging? So I created it. Profitable PR Pros. Join us on Facebook, free Facebook group, Profitable PR Pros. I'd love to see you in there. And yeah, let's work on building those solid skills for mastering the art of the pitch, and watch how successful you'll be with landing press for your clients, building your network, and also building out your case studies, testimonials, and the things that you'll use to attract your dream clients in your ideal niches with really great retainers, because you're adding value to their businesses. So Don't let that hold you back. It's not about who you know, it's about what you know and how you position it and serve it up to the media in a way that's irresistible. Okay, guys, so let me know if you have any questions about this. And don't let that hold you back. If you feel like you don't have a huge book of contacts, we're going to help you build them. Okay? See you over in Profitable PR Pros. Have a great day.